So every time I go to a doctor, I'm typically asked the dreaded question of, what do you do for work? I try to keep it as vague as possible because 90% of the time, these people are like in their 40s. They don't know what anime is, let alone VTubing. So I gave my generic response of, oh, I do online content creation. Immediately, she paused typing at her computer and was like, oh, really? What kind? I kind of paused for another second because I'm like, oh, shoot, they always do this. Okay, I do YouTube because, YouTube sounds the most normal, and yeah, that's where I post. Well, by saying YouTube, I apparently piqued her interest even more. She immediately was like, wow, I love watching YouTube. What's your YouTube? What do you do on YouTube? I felt my chest kind of clench and I was like, oh, I do like gaming videos and stuff, and like I live stream. And she kept pressing for more details, and so eventually I was like, have you ever heard of anime? And of course she hadn't. Because she didn't know about anime, of course she wouldn't know about VTubing. So I tried to explain it in a weird way where I was like, yeah, so I'm basically like an animated cartoon character on YouTube and I make videos. Like, you know how in movies they have like mocap? To where there's real actors, but there's like something over the top of them. That's kind of what I do with my own virtual avatar. She thought it was super cool and ended up making me pull up my channel on her phone so that she could check out my content later. She told me she loves getting to know her patients, and honestly, I really appreciated the enthusiasm. After that, she started telling me how she's really been wanting to start social media so she can talk to especially young women about heart problems, the prevalence of things like POTS, etc. I told her that TikTok is a great place for that, but her main concern is she does not want to show her face. Apparently, she's super into the idea of VTubing now, though, because she's like, I could be a VTuber like you, so I don't have to show my face and I can say all the things I want. So I might have just inspired someone else to become a VTuber? I don't know.